Hi, I'm Rob Evans here at the Warrington Training Centre, and this week's Training Tuesday, what I'm going to be doing is explaining the difference between nominal output and maximum output in regards to a heat pump. So when we look at the capacity of a heat pump, not all heat pumps are the same. So just because a heat pump is badged up at, let's say, 8 kilowatts, it doesn't mean that they produce 8 kilowatts at the same temperatures. Now, when we look at nominal capacity and maximum capacity, they are two very different things. Maximum capacity is the maximum amount that a heat pump could ever give you, which is not a realistic measure, whereas a nominal output is a more realistic measure of what we could expect a heat pump to produce. So when we look at the Baxi Heat Pump 40 and we take an 8 kilowatt unit, for example this one here, we use an industry standard of air temperature outside of being 7 degrees, and then your water temperature that's going to go through your heating and hot water circuit of 35 degrees C, the industry standard. Now actually, if we were to use that standard, the nominal capacity of this heat pump, even though it's badged up at 8 kilowatts, would actually give us 10 kilowatts of output. So what? So what does that mean? That means when we're designing our system, it's really important that we use a nominal measure as opposed to maximum, because by using the maximum only, we may find that the heat pump that you're installing will be undersized. So really important to measure the right outputs for the right temperatures. For example, if we were to take the heat pump 40 that we've got here, which is badged up at 8 kilowatts, as I said earlier on, we could actually get 10 kilowatts of output at that temperature of +7 and +35. But if we were to use a more realistic measure of air temperature at 0 and our water temperature of 45 degrees C, then we would get 8 kilowatts output. So not all heat pumps are badged up to give the same nominal output. So this is something that we would really have to consider and factor in when we're doing our design for the size of heat pump that's required for a property to avoid undersizing. So hopefully you've got a better understanding of the difference between nominal output and maximum output. For further information, you can contact your area sales manager or go to baxi.co.uk/training.